Off the coast of Matara, across the Polhena beach, is an island called Galgodiyana, which holds the remains of an unusual stupa, one that differs in style from the ancient Buddhist stupas typical to Sri Lanka. The island was once home to a Thai prince turned monk. Exiled from his homeland after being falsely accused of plotting to overthrow its monarch, Prince Prisdang Chumsai sought a new life as a monk in Ceylon. Born in 1851, the prince was the grandson of Thailand's king Nang Klao. He studied in Singapore and England and then pursued a career in diplomatic relations, establishing significant ties on behalf of Thailand with Europe and the United States. In 1890, while working as the Director General of Thailand's Department of Ports and Telecommunication, Prince Prisdang was accused of plotting to overthrow the king. Rejecting the accusations, he fled to India, where he lived for 6 years before moving to Sri Lanka in the hope of becoming a monk. Here, he became a student of Vaskadeva Sri Subati Mahanahim, at the time the chief incumbent of the Amarapura Sri Saddha Mavansa Mahanikaya. He was ordained in 1896 under the name Jinavaravansa, but was better known by locals as the Siam Kumara Hamuduro, or the Siamese Prince Monk. Pursuing a life of seclusion, the Prince Monk moved to Galgodiyana Island in 1900. The villagers there eventually gifted the island to the prince, where he built a dagoba in the Siamese style of architecture and a road leading to the mainland. Jinavaravansa Thera spent 11 years on the island, but returned to Thailand in 1911 to attend the funeral of King Chulalongkorn. He was then forced to rejoin the royal family and was prevented from returning to Sri Lanka. He died in 1935 in Bangkok, never having revisited the island. Today, the architectural structures on Galgodiyana are in a state of severe damage and disrepair following the 2004 Boxing Day tsunami. But for those who know its history, it remains a landmark of diplomatic, cultural, and religious ties between Sri Lanka and Thailand.